Good morning. I'm in Kinloch, just about to hit Lake Taupo. Beautiful day. It's not quite as glassy on the lake as I was hoping, but still nice. Wind's supposed to sort of do a few variable light changes, so we'll see how we go. Really nice marina here. I'll just show you this. It's a really nice boat ramp. I think it's a 4 or a 6 berth. I'll try that out now. There's gas here. It's $10 to launch and $20 for a boat, so that's pretty reasonable. I'm going to get out in the water and hopefully get some good footage for you. Oh, she's looking nice and clean. So a pretty amazing facility. Gas up there. I think it's a 2-knot zone out. It's only a small run out and you're into the open lake. Fantastic. Heaps of parking too, which is always really good. Across the road there's this big reserve for boat and trailer parking. Pretty impressed so far. Let's go, middle of winter, so I've got the beanie on.
What do you do when you pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when I need to escape? Everything will be better when I find a way.
So I've just gone around the northern end of the lake and it's stunning. No wind. I've been to Lake Taupo twice and both times it's been like this. It's beautiful. No wind at all. There's a few boats out. Middle of winter, so it's pretty chilly, but bearable. I've got plenty of gear on, so I'm not complaining. Have a look at this though. Isn't that stunning? Mount Ruapehu, Tonganiro, Ngarahoe. Bit of snow on there. Might try and get out there for a ski in the next week. I'm going to try and get quite a bit of drone footage. I've got to keep it really low on the lake, so it's pretty much a barrier flight only here. I've had some bad luck with my drone. Well, I'll say bad luck, it comes with the territory. I went out once and had my controller and a wave went over it. So I thought I'd solved it and fixed it, but last time I went out to the islands, I kept trying to return home, and then eventually, obviously home in the ocean, it's the middle of the ocean, so it's a bit scary when you see the drone actually just lowering itself into the ocean. Somehow I managed to zoom out, get under it and catch it, which was super lucky. And I obviously bought a new controller, so, but yeah, it comes with it. If I lose it in the water, I'm not going to cry about it. It's so nice. I'm going to keep going. There's some waterfalls I'm going to go and try out, and I forget the name. I'll put the name down here. I've been to them when I did the Lake Taupo takeover tour in February. That was the middle of summer and there was about 40 or 50 skis, so different experience now. I'm going to go and check them out now and hopefully get some good footage for you. So if you just cruise around the lake edge, you get all these little secluded beaches. Have a look at this. Summer's playground. It's a nice rope swing and some duckies. Pretty hard to complain right now. Still on my way to those waterfalls. Yew! So we're just coming around the very northern side now and it's really crisp. And just around this corner here, you can probably see there's some waterfalls. So we're going to go over there.
What do you do when you pick up a guitar and too much on your plate when you need
pretty cool. This just comes out of the rock. Being very careful flying, keeping it below 12 meters underneath the height of the surrounding landscape. What a stunning day. So in there is a waterfall that you can get to if you go up from the lake, up a river, I believe, to get to it. I'm not going to try that, that's private land again. Obviously I'll try and be respectful unless I have someone local that knows what you can and can't do, particularly if I'm going to try and take the ski up there. I know it'll happen. I'll get stuck or something like that. Got a beautiful view of the mountain from here. Still no wind. I'm just going to keep going really, see if I can find somewhere to beach up really and take a few clips. Really happy I came out. I chose a good day for the forecast. Middle of winter, still start of August, so you can catch a bad day, but I picked the right day. So glad I came out, very glad, very happy. You just take a look when you just come into some of these little alcoves. It's this really bluish tinge. It drops quite deep pretty quick. The water's so nice though. It's like someone's carved these straight down. There's Whanganui Bay. I'm not too sure, there must be a road in there, surely. It's tucked away on the western side of the lake. Really great spots, probably a few batches. I've just found this little beach. Good a place as ever to moor up. A public mooring there, so I should be okay. I'll just go in here and have a little sit down. Check out this awesome little beach I've landed on. Nobody here, good place to have a power bar and some water. I'm going to probably do another hour or so riding after I've basked in this serenity, and then I'll head back to base camp, back to the boat ramp. Wind's just completely gone, so I'm very lucky. I'll sit here for a bit anyway, refuel, and then keep going. So happy I came here. I nearly didn't get out of bed because it was freezing this morning, and I slept in. And once again, make yourself do it. You never regret it. So hopefully that motivates some people to actually get out and enjoy these sorts of things. Jet Pilot waterproof backpack. It's the way to go. So I keep my expensive camera gear. If I need to come into shore, chuck it on the back, completely waterproof. It's the way to go. Helped me out last time when I beached my ski and the tide came in, and an hour later it was swim back out to the ski. So that was handy. Well, that was nice. Time to go. As usual, leave only your footsteps and good memories. Only had one muesli bar wrapper which I've taken with me. We'll keep going. Island. It's like it's got a little walkway there, probably just for servicing a light or something. And the old gulls are going nuts. I'm probably going to get swooped. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's just, I guess, just for a light. Oh, look at this. How good is this? It's just absolutely crisp. I'm probably going to be able to just flatline it across the lake, which is Kinloch's just straight back over there. I never need to worry about hugging the coast, it's so flat. Might be a speed session coming up. Ooh. I think I've had enough. It's pretty cold. Captain Hook and Dustin Hoffman. That's what comes to mind. I feel like Captain Hook, frozen in place. Probably need to put my gloves on. Wow, look at that. There's mountains, bit of cloud over them now. I've come quite a bit around the lake, but it's just starting to cloud over a little bit, and it's getting into sort of mid to late afternoon, so it's time for me to head back. Alright, that's a wrap, and my back's telling me it's a wrap too. Thanks for tuning in to another fun-packed adventure. Enjoyed it. Launching from Kinloch, returning at Kinloch, and going around probably I'd say the western arm of the lake today. Good 5 hours riding. Used most of a tank in the end. Got some good footage. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What do you do when you get the blues? Just pick up my guitar